Hey, you're listening to Dosage on WHCL 887 FM. I am Davidson, behind the boards, in a very freak occurrence, because usually I'm never behind the boards. And we have a special in-studio guest. You want to introduce yourself?
Sure. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Kid Black, also known as Kadaj Bennett.
Yeah, we got him in the studio. Now, ironically, we got him in the studio. But this show is not usually done by, me behind the boards. Usually, there's somebody. What is his name? I'm blanking on his name, Kadaj. Would you?
Frantron?
Yeah. His name's K-Tron.
Oh, K-Tron. Oh, shoot.
And K-Tron, his, the whole idea is that there are two people, and one person, the technical buffoon, as it were, myself, gets to sit where you're sitting.
Oh, okay.
While K-Tron, in his amazing technical expertise, is sitting behind the boards, making sure, contributing to the show, making sure everything goes smoothly, and that, when we're up on YouTube, by the way, we're on YouTube, so yeah, everything, is all smooth. Now, right now, K-Tron is late.
Missing.
Now, we're saying, wow, on the scale of lateness, this is very epic. He's about 16 minutes late, and the guest is already here. Now, I just want to tell our listeners something. I'm raised in a family where you not only is showing up late a cardinal sin, but you show up 15, 20 minutes early. So right now, here's the thing. I'm cool with K-Tron. I'm still cool with him. I'm going to be cool with him before this, during this, and I'm going to be cool with him after this. But at the same time, as you get older, you got to learn to, control yourself, have some discipline and some self-control. So right now, there's the little part of me inside me, I just want to scream out in a non-FCC approved fit of rage. But unfortunately, I cannot do that because I have to, maintain my self-control. Now, I have a very bad suspicion that during this segment, he's going to walk right in, but that's okay. Okay, good. Okay, so right now, we're going to, I digressed. Anyway, so right now we're going to do the news. So right now, let's see what's going on in the world. The news. Okay, just as stuff from New York area, nothing very interesting. Okay, Obama, my plan to cut $4 trillion is more fair than the GOP's. Oh yeah, that was also another thing. Apparently the government almost shut down last week. Yay! Great news, everyone. The government was this close to shutting down, and probably none of the kids who were watching Jersey Shore even knew about it. Okay, and other stuff. The Japanese emperor has made his first trip to the disaster zone. Sorry for my bad pronunciation. You'd think he would have showed up earlier, but that's okay. Actually, it's not okay. It's horrible. Oh, this is great. Direct flight. Air traffic controllers asleep at work. That should make all the flying citizens feel really wonderful today. And in a tragic event, actually right around the state where I'm from, a Yale student was killed in a lab accident. That's horrible. In terms of the news of the world, is that about it? Kadaj, do you have any news to share? I mean...
nothing major, people going and visiting countries that have been hit with earthquakes and tsunamis and stuff like that. But tonight is the opening of Wet, the main stage production.
What? What'd you say?
Wet. It's the opening night of the main stage production tonight down at Minor Theater. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Tickets are on sale. Go ahead and reserve them if you need to. It's pretty epic, this play.
Do you mean Wet, the play that yours truly is going to see tonight?
Yeah, you're seeing it? Awesome.
Dude, I'm seeing it. Well, here's the thing, right? Everybody here, I don't know. Our policy, I'm saying our because I'm speaking on behalf of K-Tron, the member of the team who is still missing. Our policy is that, how do we put it? We don't really invite faculty as guests.
Yeah.
But if we were to invite faculty, I know the first person I'd invite because he's actually apparently had radio experience back in the 70s, and he actually was doing the DJ monologue. It's in acting, and he taught me a lot about how to, not be like Ryan Seacrest on the radio. No offense, Ryan, but Ryan is he's barely a DJ. Everyone knows it. Ryan just talks over the radio, whereas being a DJ is a real art. Yeah. Anyway, the guy's name is Mark Cryer.
Yes.
And he's in my acting class. I want to get him on if I decide to do a faculty member, he'd definitely be the first guy, because this guy, like everybody in acting class knows, this man has a history that is like an iceberg. You only see like a little bit, and 90% of it is below the surface, and everybody knows it's like super epic, especially the dudes, because everybody knows the deal with Mark Cryer. Everybody like knows that there was some crazy stuff, some crazy amazing stuff that Mark Cryer did back in the day, and not a lot of people know about. Anyway, he said, sorry for the digression. He said that, we got to see this play. So I'm like, I'm gonna definitely, see it opening night, just because, one is a requirement, and you want to get your requirements out of the way early, but two, it looks like a pretty awesome play.
Yeah, it's crazy. The stage will be moving. There is smoke. There is water. There are people coming out of the sky. It is
Man,
pretty
it sounds
epic.
like Cirque du Soleil on steroids, except with no negative side effects.
Yes, none. Except for smoke. If you have allergies or whatnot, try to sit further back.
Yeah, sit further back. By the way, everybody, Kadaj also was in Slaughter City, which was last. And man, that opening scene with Kadaj and Slaughter City, we can't say it on the radio, but that was some intense stuff, man.
Yeah.
And, man, that Slaughter City, that was something else, man. That was bonkers. That was bonkers.
It was a crazy production. It's weird because both plays kind of deal with the same elements, and they're both pretty epic on their proportion.
Yeah, definitely.
Full of like spectacle and whatnot. This one is a lot more dreamlike, and it's people that Slaughter City was very strange and bizarre.
This is gonna be even stranger.
It made you feel uncomfortable. This one, it's more inviting.
Oh, okay.
We take you in on the ship with us.
Okay.
You go for our journey.
Cool.
Yeah.
By the way, Wet is it's a pirate movie. It's a not pirate movie. No, there's no Johnny Depp. No, this is a pirate play, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's we have these 3 sailors who are on a ship, and then their ship gets taken over by lesbian pirates.
Oh man, now if that doesn't sell you, nothing will. When I think of a good show, I'm thinking lesbian pirates. I'm there. Lesbian pirates.
Yes.
It's like peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Sorry. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Okay.
Unrelated. Have you seen the posters and stuff and the emails about beat cancer with a baseball bat?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know the full story behind it, but
I don't know.
Beating cancer with a baseball bat. Yeah.
It's a little bit like Joaquin in Signs.
A little bit.
If anybody has seen Signs, there's like an alien in his underwear, and Joaquin's like, it's an alien in his underwear. I gotta go beat him up, and he goes meow 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 meow, and he beats him up. Anyway,
those are the sound effects from the movie.
that is actually what happens. And then Mel Gibson goes into like a really anti-Semitic tirade in the last 5 minutes. He's like, the Jews are no, that's not true. M. Night Shyamalan wouldn't let Mel, talk bad about the Jews because, I don't even. How is Mel gonna even survive in Hollywood, man? It's like Jews everywhere. Makes no sense.
Nope.
Okay, and by the way, another thing about Kadaj. Okay, there is Kid Black. There's, oh yeah, Posse Plus Retreat. I saw talent show.
Yes.
Dork.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dream occasionally, reality kills. It's a project I'm working on right now. I'm very into music. I produce and I write my own songs and stuff. But as we established earlier, I'm an actor too. So what I try to do is do dramatic arts. So I try to tell stories through my music. So I'm working on a project right now, Dream Occasionally, Reality Kills, and it's basically what I've been learning about life since I've turned 21 and how reality sucks.
Right, yeah, you need, escapism is not like, it's not a trifling matter. It's actually, it's vitally important.
Yeah.
Because without